Good morning, students. Now, our next topic in this chapter, that is alcohol, phenols, and ethers, will be the structure of alcohols, phenols, and ether. Okay, here we will discuss about the descriptive structure of functional groups. Okay, so from the beginning, we will start with alcohols. So, whenever drawing alcohol, basically what we have to see is that the linking of OH group to the alkane or alkyl group is basically done in this manner. Okay, the manner basically is, I have drawn somewhat wrong. Basically you have to derive it like this. Okay, so for this, whenever you will put a skeleton like this, you can fulfill this valencies like H, and here is the OH. Okay, so for this, students, the bond angle is basically 108.9 degree. Okay, and talking about the bond length, so bond length of CO is, here you can see the bond length of CO is 142 picometer. Okay, this bond length is necessary because it is asked in your exam that among alcohol, phenol, and ether, which have the largest bond length, and so. Okay, so for this, student, here basically what happened in case of the alcoholic group, the alcohols, the carbon, okay, the OH group is attached to the carbon by a sigma bond. You can see here it is attached to the carbon by a sigma bond. Okay, this is what sigma bond. Now students, if you will see clearly that the bond formed by the overlap of a sp3 hybridized orbital of carbon with a sp3 hybridized orbital of oxygen. Okay, here also this is sp3 hybridized, and here also this carbon is sp3 hybridized. So sp3 hybridized orbital of carbon and oxygen are overlapping together. Okay, and this is the basic structure for them. So students, what you have to just remember here is that as for sp3 hybridization, okay, there is tetrahedral geometry. Okay, but in case of this, okay, the bond angle is lesser in comparison to the tetrahedral angle. So the tetrahedral angle is basically 109 degree 28 minute. Okay, but in case of alcohol, the angle is equal to 108.9 degree. Okay, the angle is equal to 108.9 degree. And why it is so? It is because of the repulsion between the unshared electron pair of oxygen. So you can see here in this diagram that there is unshared pair of electron. If you talk about oxygen, here is all the unshared pair of electron. You can say the lone pair of electron. So because of them, repulsion is caused. Okay, and because of this, the bond angle becomes lesser. Now students, talking about phenols. So for phenols, what happens? The OH group is attached to sp2 hybridized carbon atom of aromatic ring. You know the structure of phenol, basically to the aromatic ring OH group is attached. Okay, and if you will see about this carbon atom, then this carbon atom is what? sp2 hybridized. Okay, this is sp2 hybridized. Now students, talking about their bond length, that is CO. Okay, its bond length, so it is basically 136 picometer. Okay, and if it is less in case of methanol, because basically the partial double bond character on account of conjugation of unshared pair of electron of oxygen with aromatic ring. So you can see here in this diagram, there may be conjugation of the unshared pair of electron and the double bond. Okay, because of this, the bond length is less. And also sp2 hybridized state of carbon to which oxygen is attached. Okay, it is because of the sp2 hybridized state of carbon. Now students, talking about the third, that is ether. So in case of ether, you can clearly see that here, okay, the bond angle is increased. It is 111.4 degree. You have to give reason for this why the angle is greater. So the bond angle is greater than the tetrahedral angle due to the repulsive interaction between the two bulkyl group. Okay, here you can see here is also methyl, here is also methyl, okay, and they are assumed as the bulkyl group. So there will be the generation of repulsive interaction between the two, and because of this the bond angle will be increased. Okay, and also student, talking about the ether, so the 4 electron pair, that is 2 bond pair and 2 lone pair, okay, of electron on oxygen are arranged approximately in a tetrahedral arrangement. Okay, what we are saying, you can see here, these are the 2 bond pairs, okay, with the 2 bulk groups, alkyl group, and these are the 2 lone pairs. Okay, now students, talking about the CO bond length, so it will be 141 picometer. Okay, and it is nearly same to as that of methanol. For methanol it is basically 142 picometer. So if you will write them, so for alcohols, wait, for alcohol, that is ROH, it is basically 142 picometer. For phenol, that is aromatic OH, it is basically 136 picometer. Why? Because there is conjugation of double bond and lone pair of electron. And for ether, that is ROR, it is basically about 141 picometer. Okay, so this is all about today's lecture. Thank you class.